be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course,
You
you
too.
know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Oh, awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
I'm gonna take it. Hold on, wait. That's right. He said something about my family, my girl. Well, I can't say I'm just my player. I ain't really fucking with Shell, even though I'm still gonna put him on the team, the USA team, like I did. But that's just who Chef is.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
That's just who he is.
He's a trash human being who has no class.
That's
that's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong?
Make some hamburgers.
Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
I don't think they're gonna give us James Harden in the second year, but I know in here with my Jazz player, they always get James Harden in the second year. So we're gonna see what they do with my small forward player that I got on the Jazz. Right now, I'm doing my Bulls player. Sure, Bubba does something.
expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head.
Substitution on the court.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for White. And Thomas subbed in for Ball. Cleveland also making some changes. Jetty Osman is checked in for Okoro. Harris Levert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Harris Levert is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Osman in at the free spot. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Levine for three. Good on the triple. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Rubio finds Mobley. Back to Rubio. Beyond the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Levine, good.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
After Levert. Rubio at the elbow. Here's Osman. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good.
Right in the teeth of that defense. DeRozan explosive through contact.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen surveying the D. Here's Levert. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Thomas passes to Williams. He gets that one. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Now Cleveland shooting just 35% to start the game. Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving around. Mobley the pass to Osman. And the officials will call the illegal screen
Ricky
right
Rubio.
Beyond
First personal foul.
his feet weren't set.
Substitution on the court.
Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Neto's checked in.
Stay there!
Caruso with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
Alex.
He works hard to get inside looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Allen kicks to Neto. Rubio in the corner. Puts up a three. That's good.
Ricky Rubio.
And Levert with the assist.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
What do they do? Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe. But they play to their identity.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play.
Alex
And it's
Caruso.
coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The pass to Neto. Here's Rubio. The teardrop falls
Ricky
in.
Rubio.
Rubio's got 5.
For Rubio, he's someone who doesn't necessarily finish much at the rim. So hitting the floater is key.
Offensive rebound. Green breaking loose. Gets another look. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
LeVert the pass to Osman. Here's Neto. Rubio in the corner. There's the triple. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas against Rubio. Thomas gets the bucket. And now 8-point Bulls lead. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
Here's LeVert. That one is
Harris LeVert.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 1. Pass to Osman. It's going to be a goaltending call.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the paint. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Thomas. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Developing that vision. The floor.
First personal foul.
Assists will come.
Second
Bulls
team
have been
foul.
perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for
They shot
Chicago.
81% from the line last season as a team, so
Shooting
you really
one.
can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Free throw good, Thomas. Here's Neto from deep. And the last second attempt is not
That's the
going
end
for
of the
it.
first
And
quarter.
so it's the
With the
Chicago
score,
Bulls heading to the
the
bench with a
Bulls
7-point lead as we wrap up the
32.
quarter. And it's been
The
their
Cavaliers,
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, make some noise for your
Broadcast so far, halfway
Chicago
through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate
Cavaliers foul.
before the
Darius
defense gets
Garland.
set.
You know this. The
First
team that
personal
dictates
foul.
the pace
First
usually
team
rules the
foul.
roost. We see that here.
At the line for the Bulls.
In power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, down low. And he knocks down the first one. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The tray. It's good from long range.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 8
Three.
points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge. Shots over Ball. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago leads by 6. Jones dishes to Thomas. Up again. Drummond trying to get himself free. Stays with it. Ball's got his first basket.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
To the inside, Allen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Harris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Thomas passes to LeVert.
Zach LaVine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Passes it to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland with the bucket.
Darius Garland.
Their third three-pointer
For three.
in a row.
Bulls leading by 4. It's Thomas on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Thomas passes to Drummond. Stolen by Garland. To the wing on the left. Good, and it's
Darius Garland.
the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jones kicks to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And that one's good. His second one. Shooting 50%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense
Thomas.
Count the basket.
From
This is
Zach
where Levine
Levine.
has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now, Okoro. He's got 6. And foul on the
Bulls
shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2 at
Zach
the free throw line.
Levine. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland
Shooting for Cleveland,
through attempts in the
Isaac
game.
Okoro. At the line for 2.
That's good for Okoro. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. And it's go.
Substitution on the court.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Levine. Alex Caruso is checked in for Kobe White. And Thomas subbed in for Lonzo Ball. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Ricky Rubio checked in for
2
Donovan Mitchell.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Neto. Thomas covering. Count it.
Raul Neto.
Neto's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get closer to the basket.
Here
Cavaliers
we
foul.
have 2 first-year
Raul
head coaches,
Neto.
Steve. That being said,
Second
how
personal
long does
foul.
it take for teams
Third team
to
foul.
learn a new system under these new coaches?
At the line
Kevin,
for
it's easy. You have a
Chicago.
veteran team, less time. If you have a younger
At the
team,
line for 2.
it can take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
2. I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, just box out.
Free throw good, Thomas. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep Owens. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Jones checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Here's Neto. Kicks it out to Rubio. Off target from three-point range. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up to Chicago. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer with Giannis in the Bucks.
Here's Neto. Rubio looking around. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance in the line to make it a three-point play.
What a play there.
Defensive foul.
And this
Ricky
is his
Rubio.
first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Derek Jones Jr. At the line for one.
Shooting one.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, just...
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Levert. You saw with 19 points his last outing. They need this. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Green the pass to Thomas. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And some good action
That's
to the
the
first
end
two
of the
quarters
first
as we reach
half. For the
halftime.
score,
Bulls lead by...
the
Y'all still kept him. Y'all gave up on him, but hopefully y'all kept him. Patrick Little. Do sumo, I hope y'all still kept him. Real, man.
The Bulls.
And we'll be back
64.
for the second half following the break.
The
Keep it right here
Cavaliers,
on 2K Sports.
60.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic
Substitution on the court.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Thomas subbed in for White. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thomas in the shooting guard. Garland, that's for two. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming
Chicago
up, and they
foul.
call the shooting foul.
Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
First personal foul.
Such a force.
Third team foul.
Allen goes to the line. A real
Shooting for
throwback.
Cleveland,
Jared is a center
Jared
who
Allen.
primarily operates
2 shots.
This is his free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Levert's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Ball finds Thomas. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Darius Garland picks up
Defensive foul.
quarter here and
Darius
5
Garland.
changes so far.
And guys,
Second
neither
personal
team has
foul.
been able to pull away.
Second team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far
At the
that we've
line
seen
for the
for the
Bulls.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to
One
option
shot.
for them in this game. And when it's working
Mind
like
the
it
lane.
is for them,
Mind the
I
lane.
see no reason
One shot.
to make a change.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw good, Thomas. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, do you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Greg, an
Bulls
outstanding
foul.
score.
Andre
Donovan
Drummond.
takes it to another level.
Second
on the play.
personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell.
And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Green is checked in for the Bulls.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock it down.
Darius Garland.
Adding to this lead,
Assisted by
he's been dependable
Jetty
and consistent
Osman.
at the offensive end.
Outside, Levine. He kicks it to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jones.
No
Cleveland
question he got
foul.
bumped on that shot.
Jarrett Allen. First personal foul.
And
Third
look
team
at how the
foul.
offensive approach has been going here so far.
At the
for the
line for the
Cavaliers.
Bulls.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one.
Taking
the
two
defense
shots.
hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Shooting two.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Thomas against Mitchell. Thomas kicks to Williams. Green dishes to Thomas. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
From Javonte
20
Green.
points for P. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense, but Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Thomas against Rubio. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Thomas dishes to Levine. And Levine throws
An impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
the Cavaliers trail by 3.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers.
Cavaliers ball.
You love the
Substitution on the court.
Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupted their offensive flow.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Raul Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Both loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump
Tell
ball.
ball. It'll be a jump ball.
Chicago with the ball. Drummond passes to Green.
Come around.
Inside. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Jones.
Jones
That's on an assist by
Jr.
Thomas. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Neto. And here's LeVert. 5 to shoot. Connects on the 17th.
Jared Allen.
Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Outside, Jones. Back to Thomas. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Terrence Jones Jr. with the pass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. LeVert with it. With the drive. It's
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And now the Bulls on the break. Thomas finds Drummond. And the Bulls another 3.
Zach
Slick shot
Levine.
by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Allen outside. Right wing. 9 feet out. Thomas with the steal. Dean passes to Thomas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Over Drummond. Nice shot by Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's Rubio trying to break free.
Chicago
And
foul.
take down the shot, so he'll be shooting
Javante
free throws.
Green. First personal foul.
Great foul for Rubio's
15 foul.
career. Shoots well over 80%
Shooting
from
for
the line.
Cleveland.
This is his first
Ricky
trip to the
Rubio.
line tonight.
2 shots.
Wow. If you were defending him last season, 85% is what he made from the line.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Javante Green. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for Raul Neto.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Thomas passes to Levine. Drummond trying to get himself free. Levine gets the bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, it seemed like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
LeVert with a wide open look.
Harris
On the
LeVert.
trifecta.
3 points.
LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Shot from 12. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Okoro. LeVert from outside. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't
That's the end of the third quarter with the Storm.
making things
The
happen for
Bulls.
Chicago. Each on 14
95.
points in the quarter.
The Cavaliers 92.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The top.
Thomas checked in for Chicago. Allen kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. No good on the triple. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair to the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Darius Garland. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Thomas. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Nah, man, you can shoot it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
Hey, you box out your man.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
LaVine gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And here is Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 17 points here in the second half.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Vucevic against Garland. This is it to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Right through the cylinder that
Donovan
time.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Now Thomas. And he gets the whistle.
Cavaliers
2
foul.
free throws coming up.
Jarrett Allen. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Thomas. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out.
That free throw good from Thomas.
Who got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
So he gets them both. Cavaliers trailing.
Get them.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Garland dishes to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Launches a 3. They get it back. Vucevic trying to get open.
Evan Mobley.
Again with the bucket.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
LaVine kicks to Thomas. Moves back up. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6.
Darius Garland.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Left side, DeRozan. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Right the pass to Thomas. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
And the pass to Okoro. Mitchell with it. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Looking for Allen. He gets it down. Hammers the alley-oop
Assisted.
When you
Darius
have an
Garland.
elite span like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops
Timeout for the Bulls.
look easy.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
Game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out.
Thank you to the Bulls.
Let's
One
present
more
our
big
New
round of
Balance
applause,
player of the
fans.
game, P.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court.
And the jam by DeRozan.
You could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Kicks to Garland. Mobley looking it over. In the corner, Okoro with it. Outside Garland. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Tries again. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. A minute 50 left to play in the final
Charging foul
and
called
Darius
on
Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That will get him his
4th personal foul.
And really just a great
4th
play
team foul.
to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Thomas passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
A minute 42 left in the 4th. It's blocked. Mitchell wide open. It's the three-point bomb.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Got that one up quick. Thomas found more points in just the second half.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. White with the stuff.
Hitting shots like that, Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And stolen by White. Outside for Thomas. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Timeout call.
Cavaliers timeout.
They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls. Let's go live. We are the best fans in the NBA.
You got for us, GA.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told me this game isn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And now we got the
Cavaliers
intentional
foul.
foul.
Jared Allen. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Thomas.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Thomas.
There you go. Come get this.
Over Garland. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. A confident win.
The Bulls.
Where they clearly showed
127.
Yeah, I mean, it
The
was a solid
Cavaliers,
performance. Particularly here at
117.
home. I think they built off that edge.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
David Alden. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Had to buckle down.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I ain't gonna even talk trash.
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
And listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
All right, y'all. Next time, well, let's see. Let's see what's going on the round. Little one's money got something to do. Do some little two keys later. Play some little man crazy with my little ones.